drop.
All right, here's 2FtButtCrack.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, 2FtButtCrack?
Not much. Hey, I had a question. I want to make this short and sweet.
Right on.
All right.
What's the worst injury you've ever had, or the worst injury you've ever seen happen?
Oh, worst injury. I've never actually been injured too bad, but one time when I was in first grade, my cousin was chasing me. I was on my bike and he was on foot.
Right.
He was older than me. He was much faster, so I was riding my bike as fast as I could to get away from him, and I just rode my bike straight into a curb, flew over my handlebars, and, landed on my face. Landed my face across the ground, and for a few years, I had a scar about half an inch wide that just ran down the center of my face. Starting on my forehead, down my nose, down to my chin, and it didn't go away for, 2 or 3 years.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Well, eventually it did, thank God.
Yeah.
I split my head. I got 8 stitches right on my left eyebrow. That's why I have one regular eyebrow and one eyebrow that goes a little wacky at the end, because I ran into a table when I was 3, and I have a really vivid memory of being in a straitjacket, strapped down to a chair as they were taking the needle going in and out of my.
You got your wig split.
Oh no!
I got my ass kicked and my wig split.
No.
That
would fuck me up.
I got ran over by a girl I carpooled with in middle school. Her grandma picked us up one week when her parents couldn't, and it was a 4-door Volvo, and I opened the door when they got to my driveway, and I put one foot out, and then she took off and ran over that foot, and it pulled me out of the car, and then she kept going and left.
Oh my god.
And then I got in, and I had a fractured, it's the only time I've ever been in a cast. Fractured ankle.
I've been hit by a car too, and my ankle's fucked up because of it.
Yeah.
I got run over.
Yeah.
But
it ran over the
break
back.
or anything. It was real, huge swollen. I went to the hospital, but there was no break. Yeah. But I have been hit by a car.
Yeah.
People are suggesting I had a cool John Locke scar. I looked like Worf from Star Trek. I had a big brown scab down the middle of my face, and eventually the scab fell off, and I just had a big brown streak,
like a ridge,
like somebody smeared shit down the middle of my face.
Oh,
When I was
you got shitting. Nobody fucking.
I got shit faced.
When I was about 12, I was camping and I was walking across a fallen log over a river. And fallen logs over rivers, the branches tend to break off, so it has all these spikes sticking out. And I slipped on them, and one of those broken branches just dug into my leg. It wasn't even a cut; it was a dig, a gouge out of it. And I still have a scar from that.
Damn.
It
Dude.
never went away.
I don't know what the worst. I haven't been super injured either, but when I got up, when we were filming that version 3 thing, I was on a scooter, and I got up and got on my foot wrong, and it just twisted it. And that was where I couldn't. I was dragging that leg behind me. That's honestly the worst it's ever been for me. But the worst one I've ever seen. I may have talked about this. I don't know if it was on camera or not, but when I was in 9th grade, my science teacher would have us run 3 miles every other day to Mission Trails.
Science?
Yeah, to study stuff down there, and I hated it so much. And it was constantly I was constantly late for my next class because we'd have to run back by the time, and it's cool, I'm 22 minutes late for my next class because I'm running back, which was a whole fiasco. But anyway, I'm there, and I'm can I just go back now? And I'm waiting, antsy. And I look, and the teacher's hey, I want to show everybody something. And she's jumping on stones over the creek. And lands on the last one, and on her back, boom, lands on the thing.
In the water?
And I just remember running away from, she landed and then went into the water. And I just remember running away going, oh, shit, oh, and running back to class, because in my brain, I thought, well, we're not doing class now. So my brain just went run to class, or run back to school.
Wait, you left?
Yeah,
you ran away?
I left early. Well, other people were running to her.
Yeah, but...
And my brain just went straight to go back to class because she's not doing anything else. And then I stopped halfway and went, that was absolutely fucked up of you to do that, but I didn't think, what I mean? My conscience didn't even come into play. I just thought, well, she's in the water. We're not doing class anymore. My brain went straight to that. And I ran, and then it was
Later.
only halfway. I was like, I should have. I mean, there were a bunch of people helping her, but I could have done it too. I don't know why I didn't do that.
Or when they go to make sure all the kids are still there. Like, wait, we're missing one. Where'd he go?
Florida is in the chat, but LOL teacher broke her back. Guess class is over. But really, I was so bummed at myself. I was like, what? I should have. I mean, really didn't need to do that.
That's so funny.
So I felt bad, definitely. That was the worst thing I ever saw.
Cool. 2 Foot Butt Crack. Good call.
I've seen
Thank
on
you.
YouTube whenever a skateboarder breaks his forearm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And it
I've seen-
I can't watch
I feel like
that.
I've seen a million of that. Like,
yeah,
a million
but
of those.
I've seen that in real life at softball. That guy Corey.
Gross.
Yeah, that was gross.
Ugh.